Let X be normally distributed with mean 60 and standard deviation 15. Use the given mean and the standard deviation to fill in the boxes. The first row represents the X distribution, while the second row represents the the X bar distribution, which they're using that notation for the sampling distribution of the sample mean. Construct the sampling distribution of the sample mean using samples of n equals 16. So we have to find the mean of the sampling distribution, and we have to use the formulas that we have learned to find the mean and standard deviation. So the formulas are the mean of the sampling distribution of the sample mean is going to be equal to the mean of the original distribution of X, okay? And then the standard deviation of the sampling distribution of the sample mean is going to be equal to the distribution of the random variable. The standard deviation of the standard deviation of the random variable X divided by the square root of n. So they said let X be normally distributed with mean 60. So this mu without the sub X bar is equal to 60. So that means this mean of the sampling distribution of the sample mean is also 60. Then the standard deviation is 15. So I plug in of X. So they want us to use sample size 16. So the square root of 16. And I just put this into my calculator and find out what that is. Or I'm gonna go ahead and use class calc so you can see what I'm doing. So I'll clear all this other stuff out. I just need to put 15 divided by, and then I just do square root. So I probably have to do over here. There's my square root symbol of 16. I get 3.75. So the standard deviation of the sampling distribution of sample mean is 3.75. Oh, wrong problem. Now I just have to write in the mean in the middle of where the peak happens. So that's the 60. And then this right here is the mean plus 1 standard deviation. This is X bar mean and X bar standard deviation. So this is the 60 plus 3.75. So it's going to be 63.75. And then this one is just going to be the mean plus 2 standard deviation. So 60 plus 2 times the standard deviation. So 60 plus 2 times 3.75. You might be able to put that straight in the calculator as is. I don't really always ever trust my calculator, but we just delete out of that and we do 60 plus, I'm going to do 2 times 3.75 And I get this, I believe it's doing it correctly. I don't really trust it though. Okay, yeah, okay. So 2 times 3 is like around going to be a 6. That looks like the correct answer. So sometimes the calculators actually could put it in as seen, and the calculator actually does the order of operations. I never trust a calculator because I feel like I want it to work no matter what calculator I'm working with. So I would always do 2 times 3.75, then add 60. That's just my way of doing it. Like I always would do 2 times 3.75 and then get an answer 7.5, enter. And then I would do 60 plus 7.5 to make sure that we followed order operations correctly and we get the 67.5. So that is the next number to go in here is 67.5. I could see it's 67.5 and 63.3. And then to find the next one, it's just, see, it says plus 3. What they mean there is plus 3 standard deviations. That's what they mean. So this third box, what goes there is the mean plus 3 standard deviations. So the mean is 60 and the standard deviation is 3.75 still. So again, I go back to my calculator. And do 60. I know if this calculator works fine, just doing the 60 plus 3 times 3, and I'll put in parentheses 3.75, and that gives me 71.25. So we get 71.25 for that next one. Okay, that's half. We did half. Now on the other side, we have to do the mean. This -1 here means the mean minus 1 standard deviation. So right here is the mean minus just the standard deviation. So that's going to be the 60 minus the 3.75. So I just did that in my calculator. So I get this 56.25. And that's what this next answer, oh, this is the mean. Oops, I think, okay. So this one should be the mean in the middle. Okay, that's why the mu is right below it. Okay, this one should be the 56.25. Okay, now I'm just gonna put in, it's interesting, I'm gonna try to just switch this a little bit. We need to do 2 minus 2 times the mean. So this box right here, this line is the mean minus 2 standard deviations. So it's the 60 minus 2 times 3.75. So I calculate that over here. And I'm just gonna filter what I already put in, and it says it's 52.5. So I enter, this is 52.5. And then the last one is the mean minus 3 standard deviations. So the standard deviation is at 3.75. So it's my mean, it's 60 because minus 3 times 3.75. So I can do that calculation on the other screen. Which is 48.75. 48.75. And there we go. All right, hope you found this useful. Bye.